I forgot that I was muted. Welcome everybody. Thank you for not for showing up. So today we're gonna be playing with RIE. So normally she's scheduled on Fridays, but because she has an extracurricular that she started going to last Friday, we moved it to Mondays. And so she wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy. She's 11. I don't know if she's ready for Five Nights at Freddy, but we're gonna find out today. She already has a backup in case she gets scared. And okay, espérate. And espérate. And then so yeah, so we're gonna launch it right now for her. Let me switch screens real quick, and I'm gonna be kind of busy because I'm gonna be oh, mamá está bien mirando. She had the key, yes. Ahí está, mira. Hey, sí, pues mamá, te mandé un friend request, un party request. Ve a donde dice, mira, ve a donde dice friends y va a decir, vas a tener un anuncio que dice a friend request o la party request. Aprieta el Stadia, Stadia button. A ver, voltea. Y ahí ve para abajo, ¿ves cómo dice ahí party? Ahí arriba, para arriba. No, otro. Dice party ese. Join. Y tienes que hacer eso, lo que te... Tienes que hacerlo, lo que sea. ¿Sí me oyes? Okay. Ok, luego lo pongo, ok. Termino un poco. Dile hi, mamá. Hi, mom. Okay, bye. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me check party. Cámbiale. ¿Sí me oyes a mí? A ver, di algo. Tienes que ir a options. Donde dice options and party. Donde dice who you're speaking to. Apriétale party chat. O hazle. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. So she's got it already. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. Actually, I don't remember if her thing should. Ponle en medio. No. Ponle más en medio, para que esté blanco. Más en medio. Ahí está bien. Confirm. A ver, di algo. Oh, apriétala aquí a este. Está muted. ¿Otra vez? Se oye muy bajo. A ver, apriétala este. Así.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody can hear. Otra vez di. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Okay. We can hear her. All right. So I don't personally like horror games, but she says she's already scared, so we'll see. Play. New game. All right. What do you guys think? You think she's gonna make it past the first mission?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Tienes que mirar esto, no.
would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only Freddy
Okay,
Fazbear.
llévala ya. Can you guys hear the audio? Main volume, game volume, voice chat. I'm gonna drop the game volume a little bit so you guys can hear her voice more. Hey, Holtz, welcome, buddy. Welcome. So this is my 11-year-old playing Five Nights at Freddy. I might get in trouble for this, but it's a rated T. She's mature enough for a teenage game. All right, let's see. You guys can hear her, okay? Di otra vez hi, everybody.
Hello.
Okay, it's a little bit there. So Holtz, I am going to be kind of going back and forth between English and Spanish. The grade and the game volume. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. So for those of you guys not familiar with Five Nights at Freddy, it's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese, like a virtuous Chuck E. Cheese. And you know how when you go to Chuck E. Cheese, you have those robot, the mechanical things, robomatonics or whatever they're called. And so this is their live show right here. So just imagine a bunch of kids watching these robots at Chuck E. Cheese. Enjoy the show. And so that's what you're watching. So a lot of people, when this game came out on Stadia and they were streaming it, they were kind of confused of what was going on. My nephew at 9 loves Five Nights at Freddy. Okay, yeah. Okay. I wasn't too worried, but you know how it is, right? Every kid is
Papa,
different, so
¿sabes que Cole juega Five Nights at Freddy's?
yeah. So her cousin is like 7,
8.
8, and he plays it. So I'm not too worried about it. She already has a way out in case she gets scared. She wants to play Fogs.
Showtime already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did.
Ooh, he said the S word.
Down where? I still do not see you.
Okay, listen. You were sleeping, so I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
My stomach hatch? That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not a safe play area.
It looks good right now. Ya te puedes mover, ¿no? So, Holtz, have you played this game? Uh-oh.
There you are.
That's creepy.
Scanning complete. How odd. Your guest profile is unknown to me.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
I'm Gregory.
Gregory.
I will notify the main office. Huh. Connection error. I cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off.
Uh-oh.
She's not going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who? Who is looking for you? Your mother?
Shh! I hear footsteps.
Muévete.
¿Dónde está window? Oh.
That is the security guard. She can help.
No.
Escóndete,
Don't
no te
trust
puede ver.
her.
Why not?
I don't know who she is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
Hold X to collect.
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message.
Press Y, open Fastwatch.
Hello, Gregory. It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance. However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem. There is a button on the wall that will open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now.
Ahí tienes que buscar Find Button, dice. No, it's not me. It's not for me, but I know my younger family members have played this before on the Stadia Family Library. Oh, and that's nice. Are you share it with them? Or should I say Google Family Library? Yeah, the Google Family Share or something. Ya no encontraste el botón.
No puedo salir.
X. I mean B.
Yo estoy.
¿Ah? A ver, ¿cuál? B. A ver, entonces apriétale a los botones de arriba. El hamburger button o el dot. Right there.
Oh.
Okay. Or should I say Google Family Library? Okay. Busca el botón. So she's looking. Oh, a la derecha, ¿no? No, a la derecha. Miggy. Despacito, muévete despacito. ¿Está muy rápido o qué? ¿Le quieres hacerlo más lento? A ver, apriétale al hamburger button. Vea options. Oh, no. Oh, sí, ahí. Controls. Espérate. Horizontal sensitivity y vertical sensitivity. Bájales poquito. Ahí. Por el otro. Ok, A. Bájale para que esté igual, ¿no? Vertical sensitivity. ¿No? Back. Muévele para arriba, para abajo. ¿Ah? A ver. ¿Pero cambió? No cambió. Ve para abajo. Ahí. Y para abajo. A. Ok. ¿Ya apretas ahí? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Le cambiaste eso?
Está bien.
I don't think she knows what she's doing, but I'll let her mess it up. ¿Sabes lo que estás haciendo? Entonces, ¿por qué estás apretando todo?
No sé, porque no sé cómo salir.
Dice B, back. Exit without saving. Hazle exit without saving. Y aprieta otra vez controls. Ve para abajo. Espérate, ya limpiaste, ya pues. Va a darle para left, left. Hasta que está la línea. Ahí, otro, ahora el otro. Down. One more. Ahora apriétale A. Y apretaste ahí. Ok, B. Ok, and exit with us. Oh, a ver. I don't know what time.
Ah,
Oh. It's like a bug going on.
está bien, papá.
I don't know what's going on, but it won't let her save. Yeah, me and my five brothers, five brothers, oh my gosh, share the cost of YouTube Premium, which offers a family library. So when I do Stadia, they can get access for clean titles. Nice. Yeah, I do the same thing, but we don't, it's only four of us. I mean, for me, my wife, and my two girls. No problem, as I like hearing native languages. Oh, nice. Good, good, good. Yeah, I don't know why she can't adjust the sensitivity. Release Freddy from his room. Hold X, close the structure. Press and hold X to save your progress. So I wanted to do a crowd choice, which is the new feature, but then that means she would have to be streaming and she doesn't have a YouTube channel, so it would have been a little bit too complicated, so I left it alone. Override your most recent. Ya nomás, ya está bien. Okay. Oh, ahí está atrás algo. Oh, no. Jump. Press A to jump. Hold X, close instructional card. Puedes brincar. Okay. Tienes que buscar cosas. I don't think she's used to games like this that have. Oh, ahí está. Crouch. B. Oh, hold. Oh, R3. That's the.
Yo sé.
I don't think she knows how to adjust the thing. Hold on. I gotta see if I can fix this. Hold on. Está muy rápido.
Your performance was perfect tonight. Thank you. Your hair is beautiful. Your
Porque ya usaste esa cosa.
No, se puede cambiar, mira.
Ya no puedes porque tú estabas usando la cosa.
¿Cuál
ese.
cosa? Se
Con-
puede, sí se puede. A ver, lo voy a marear yo, si no la ajustación, me voy a marear. Acá, ¿no?
Mm.
Oh, acá.
Tienes que conectarlo otra vez.
Está conectado todavía.
Hail was beautiful. Everyone was watching you. Everyone loves you. Everyone wants to be.
All right, that wasn't that wasn't a bug. That was just not checking the bottom of the menu.
I am the best. I
Sorry.
am the best.
Great streaming with two in the house. Yeah, yeah.
Fans are
As soon as I heard about the party stream idea, I was like, oh, that's the best way for me to, have a little bit more of a conversation, like hang out with my daughters and my wife, because everybody likes gaming, at least if it's like very limited type of games, like my wife. But it's a good way to bond. Good way to bond, in my opinion. ¿Está mejor? Yeah, because even with me, sensitivity is way too much when I go into default mode. So I always end up having to drop the sensitivity. Boo.
No es funny.
No es chistoso. No tienes lámpara.
No.
I thought you were supposed to have a flashlight. Ahí. Empuja.
No.
¿Quién está? Pero alguien está ahí.
Yo sé. Oh, ahí está.
Somebody's right there.
Esa.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get the appeal of trying to get wanting to get spooked. I'm scared, you know what I mean? Ahí, ahí, ahí. I played this for like 30 minutes and I don't remember any of this. I remember the button on the wall, but that's about it. To me, I've always felt co-op platformers have brought my family together than the likes of Guitar Hero. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that
I like how they throw that in there.
Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
So right now, my wife loves Little Nightmares, which is like a platformer. She doesn't like this 3D type of games. She gets motion sickness easily, so she likes the platformer. So I think next time, once she finishes Little Nightmares DLC, we're gonna move over to Trying 4, which is a game that
Tengo miedo.
which is a game that she says she's
Yo
scared.
no sé dónde voy.
Tienes que buscar algo. A ver, fíjate qué. A ver, fíjate la mission. La dot mission. Free Freddy. Así que tienes que ir a donde está Freddy y abrir la puerta.
Oops.
B. Oh, no, ese. She says she doesn't know where to... ¿Qué estás haciendo? Release Freddy from his room.
No sé dónde está la room.
Tienes que buscar. She's already scared. ¿Todavía estás crouch o no? Oh, no, no. ¿Por qué estás haciendo crouch? Camina bien, todavía no hay nada.
Ahí está, mira.
Pero ella no es no es mala, ella o sí.
Sí es.
Ella es mala. Oh, she's saying that she's
Todos
the...
son.
Freddy no es malo. She's saying she's scared because she's right there. Her face right now, it's funny.
No, it's funny.
Ahí está, mira. Ahí es eso.
You said. Shh.
Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está.
Where? Where? Over there?
Está apuntando para allá.
No, pero
Dale,
God.
dale la vuelta, mira. Ahí.
Oh.
The stupid door won't open.
You are going to
Requires photo
open
pass.
the door. Apologies, I assumed you had one already.
Me busca un photo pass.
Should be able to find one at a
I get scared easily with the likes of aliens, etc. and horrors. I can only play an hour before I drop out, but I like scaring myself. Yeah, same here. I'll be lucky if I last 30 minutes. I don't know if I scare easily, but definitely not my type. Something's going on with my sodas, man. My sodas are all messed up. Map. El de abajo, el de arriba, trigger. Bumper. Right.
¿Qué?
Para el map.
Sí. Sí.
So the one thing with my daughter, with this daughter, is that she gets frustrated easily, very, very quickly and very, very easily. She's definitely gonna be one of those. Oh, ahí está. Party foul. Press Y. Customer complaint. We paid for the Glam Freddy Mega Deluxe Party package and Freddy broken down as soon as he got on stage. We paid to have him at the table and sing happy birthday. He was supposed to give her the cake. My daughter's birthday has been ruined. I demand a refund, Karen. And so she's definitely going to be one of those toxic players if she ever gets into like battle royales. She played Fortnite before, but requires backpack. Bad customer service, no? Tú vienes de allá, ¿no? I think she came from over here.
Yo sé.
Atrás de ti. ¿Qué hay? Something's behind her. ¿Esa máquina? No. No puedes ir.
No. No hay nada aquí.
Tienes que ir donde tienen passes.
No, yo no sé dónde está.
Ese es el chiste. Tienes que buscar. I'm telling her what she needs to do, and then she sounds like she's mad that I'm telling her. I don't know where that is.
Mini.
Tú me estás gritando a mí. Yo te estoy diciendo qué hacer. Mira, allá están las máquinas allá. Allá enfrente están las máquinas.
Yo sé.
Alright, I'm not gonna help her. I'm gonna just watch her figure it out. Yeah, we're all I like that when we were all like that when we were young. Mortal Kombat 3. I remember shouting, "Please God, if I only beat this level," which became a thing for years to come. Yeah, I don't think that ever goes away. I still rage. In fact, earlier I was raging a little bit with FIFA 21. Requires Freddy. It's hard to see. Ahí está. Duck. Right. Yeah.
Now, please come let me out.
Come let me out. I don't think I found that when I played.
Open.
They don't even scare you yet. And she's already freaking out.
Way to go, superstar! I knew you could do it. I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room. I will escort you to the main exit.
No te muevas tanto, me vas a marear.
It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
How to use Freddy. Use L to control Freddy. Press X to exit. Bots cannot find Gregory when he is controlling Freddy. Okay, I remember I was good once. Yeah, I was never good. Oh, my nephew destroyed me 9-0 at FIFA 22 that I decided to quit. That is the only reason that I haven't really played. Well, to be fair, I had my friend's kid beat me like 6-7-0 or something. So so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get really good at this game, and I'm gonna go back and beat him. Cause my friend feels the same way, because he always loses to him. So then I played a bunch for a couple days, and then I went to his house, and I tried to I tried to beat him, and he still destroyed me. So it did not go well for me. So I didn't play it for a long time until today. I wish I had a wider view, a field of view, because I'm gonna get dizzy. Let me back up a little
She's
bit.
down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling together. However, we should still do our best to avoid her. If I am sent back to my room, we will never get to the lobby before midnight. I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
No, I feel that something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time. I'm fine.
Uh-oh. Métete ahí.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said as a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted the others. Now, go back to your room.
I told you she was after me.
I said nothing. I will keep you safe. Let us go.
¿Dónde vas?
Yo no sé.
Where are we?
We are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can go anywhere in the building?
Correct.
Nah, let's just admit as a group, these kids are cheating in our now we can't we can feel better. Yeah. They're definitely cheating. They're programmed into the matrix.
This is a special situation.
I'm gonna get dizzy. Freddy out of power. Freddy is out of power. He is unable to help until the start of the next hour. Hold X, close instruction card. Uh-oh.
I am terribly sorry. The recharge cycle had not yet completed when I found you. You must continue without me. I will guide you on your fast watch in case you get into any trouble.
I don't know if I can do this
Oh,
alone.
he just left. Press Y. Find the lobby.
No puedo, pero.
Okay. Got it. Izquierda. I don't know why it's easier to get dizzy when you watch other people play because you're not controlling it.
No puedo ver.
He's a whiner, by the way, guys. Mira dónde está la luz. ¿No tienes flashlight?
Nope.
Ahí está, mira, una bolsa. Va a ser una flashlight. It's gonna be a flashlight, watch. Una lámpara. Food storage. Put that away. Attention kitchen staff. All food materials must be securely stored at closing. Chica has been caught eating from the kitchen garbage after hours. The maintenance repairs are costly and will come out of kitchen staff paychecks management.
Ew. Chica is disgusting.
Chica es disgusting. A la izquierda. De allá vienes. Right there. Save your spot. That's good. Override your most. Yes. No hay nada. Tienes que entrar a la puerta. Says lobby.
It's Chica. Maybe I could distract her with something.
Noise makers. Press X to knock objects over and distract bots. Don't get spotted. Tienes que correr. Tienes que correr. No te pongas ahí. Párate. There's gonna be a slight delay. Retry. She's gonna get a heart attack.
No, no quiero ser. Tengo miedo.
Nomás es una vez.
Tengo miedo.
Yeah. She's done, she says. Weak.
It was funny, Papa.
She's begging me. She was begging me all the last week that she wanted to play that one. She got to the first scare, she's done.
Ese no es funny.
Es de mentiras.
Todavía no es
Hold on, she's picking a different game. I'm glad she finished it because I was getting dizzy. She was moving too much. Bleh. Ooh. Oh, Prime Gaming has new content now available for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. High Elf Bundle. Offer ends December 12th. I'm gonna go claim that real quick.
Papa, you always asked to play.
Oh. Okay, another request. Oh, actually, I can just go from here. So here, and then Stadia settings, and then family. See dashboard, and view request, approve. Okay. No se te olvide hacer share, okay? All right. So let me see what was that. So Prime High Elf Bundle claimed. Ta-da! I got it. Yeah. I gotta stop doing that. What's his name? Papa Bear came into my stream and I was pretending like I was doing my British accent. So bad. He was being nice though. He gave me compliments. Oh, War of what is it? Warzone has updates too.
¿Tú bien puedes oírme?
Sí. Hey, ya me mandaste Ask to Watch. Hey, ciérrale, ciérrale, se te va a tirar. Ciérrale. Cierra el agua. He leaves the water open on the bed. Next to the computer.
Ja, 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 ja.
Hey, share. Se me hace que Pogs es para dos personas. I think Pogs is
No.
a two-person thing, but we'll see. I don't know why out of all the games she's. So she switched it to Pogs. Pogs or Fogs? Pogs, I guess. Saving your progress whenever you see this icon. So claim in-game content. 1 hour double weapon XP token. I don't play Warzone, so I don't know what that is, but we all like Brave, yeah. She thought she was Brave. Okay, press any button. I think I played it with her. Jugué contigo antes, ¿no?
Mhm.
El otro joystick también se puede usar, ¿no?
Yo sé.
Yo sé. I know everything, Dad. You don't need to tell me anything. I know it all.
Mhm.
I think we only played this for like 5-10 minutes.
No.
Más. I don't remember playing
Como
it that
una
long.
hora.
Oh, okay, so that's the cinematics when it goes black on the top and bottom like that. Oh, ¿qué pasó? ¿Se sacó?
Dice your game has a glitch.
Oh, okay. Well, that's... It happens. So, have I showed you guys my library in a while? I got 200. Hey, no hagas ruido. No hagas ruido. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Nada.
It's supposed to be 228 games. I don't know what happened. Oh, wait. How come it says 236? That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, it does make sense because Ubisoft, that's why. So I gotta... Okay, déjalo. Pues le cerraste, apagaste el micrófono. Pero porque estabas tocando, ¿no?
Sí, pero no, solo estaba poniéndolo.
When I was young, we used to have a game called Pogs. I played Pogs with the slammers. You try to flip the things over, and if you flip them over, they're yours. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I remember that. Do you know where they came from? Use to slam a plastic metal coin onto a stack of circles. If you turn them circles over to reveal the character, then you won it. Yeah, I used to play those. I think that was middle school for me. So I remember I used to play when I was like 13, 14. So that means it was like 1993. And so Pogs actually came from Hawaii. They were the milk, the cardboard things inside of milk bottles, Pogs. And then somehow they picked up speed, kind of like fidget spinners. Looney Top, Looney Tunes. Oye, hey, soy muy alto, niña. She doesn't understand that people are watching. Milk caps in a children's game played with flat circular cardboard milk caps. Players make a stack of these caps and take turns to drop a heavier slammer object onto it, causing the caps to be disrupted. Each player keeps any face-up caps and is to restack the face-down caps, repeating the process until none land face down, at which point the player who collected the most caps wins the game of milk caps. The game is also known as Pogs, under which name it was sold commercially in the 1990s. The name originated from Pog, a brand of juice made from passion fruit, orange, and guava. POG. The use of juices caps to play the game preceded the game's commercialization. The game of milk caps possibly originated in Maui, Hawaii during the 1920s or 1930s, or possibly with origins in Nenka, a Japanese card game very similar to milk caps. See? Told you guys. What game is she playing? So she got scared of Five Nights at Freddy immediately after the first scare. So this is Pogs. P-H-O-G-S. And I should change it. Let me change it on the thing so people don't get confused. And it's a game that you can either play with somebody and each person controls the different head, or you can play by yourself and each of the joysticks controls the head. So Pogs. I like how Pogs, it has the exclamation mark on the title. It's too funny. But welcome, Cakey Pop. Welcome. Appreciate you. I've been seeing your comments. I really appreciate you checking out the videos. Hope your son had a good birthday. Did you say he's 9?
Freddy's bad.
Five Nights at Freddy's bad. No Five Nights at Freddy for this girl. Oh, Looney Tunes. Wow, a lot of people forgot about Looney Tunes, man. Yeah, it's funny. Through that whole period, I wasn't really a gamer. So that's why when I was watching your interview with Purple Haze, I'm like, man, you know how good I'd be right now if I stayed a gamer since Mario Brothers, the first time I gamed, 1985-ish, 87-ish actually. I would be a superstar right now. But no, I suck. Oh, my son was afraid of Five Nights at Freddy and now he loves it. Oh yeah? Okay, maybe she'll try it again another time. So the first time he played it, he was okay with it. I mean, the first time he played it, he was scared and then he went back to it. Tienes que usar la otra cabeza. ¿O no? Así, así. Y luego la otra cabeza, ponla alrededor. Oh. Or don't listen to that.
Yo sé todo, papá.
Yeah, she says she knows everything, so. His birthday, he turned 10. Ooh, 10. So my daughter playing right now, she's 11. She turned 11 in July. But in her mind, she's 50. She knows everything, that's why. She has 16 PhDs on physics alone. 17 on history, 13 on mathematics. Yeah.
Yo sé social studies más que math.
A ver, dime algo de social studies que nadie sabe.
No sé.
¿No que sabes más de social studies? ¿Qué es social studies?
Huh?
What is social studies?
Social studies.
The study of socials? Like Facebook y Twitter,
No.
Instagram, TikTok.
No.
TikTok, let's TikTok, everybody. Everybody go to the yard, we're gonna TikTok. ¿Sí? ¿Así hablan en la escuela?
Tú no sabes nada, papá.
Is that what the kids do nowadays? Hey everybody, let's have a TikTok session. Everybody bust up your phones. And then my daughter's like, I don't have a phone. Not fair. ¿Verdad? You don't need a phone. You get a phone when you're 30. Oh yes, girls are like that. They know everything. Yeah, the smaller one thinks she knows everything. She's 8 and she's sassy. She can't go 2 seconds without making a face. No, Dad, you don't
Lisa is very sassy.
know. ¿Quién es más sassy, tú o Lisa?
Lisa.
Hey, ahí está un hueso. Ahí está un hueso. Left by the ladybug. You would definitely be a superstar. I remember being good at games that I'm getting destroyed. My nephew at 5 just showed me the Kamehameha from DBZ, but Dragon Ball Z, but he said it was from Fortnite. Yeah. So I actually play Fortnite. I did manage to get my battle pass up to 100. So at least all the basic stuff I got. But yeah, that game is definitely rage-inducing. My daughter got her phone when she turned 12. She's 13 now. Yeah, I don't know if so I got her a watch with the GPS that I can text and call. But as soon as she grabs my phone, she goes straight into like YouTube Shorts, or if I had TikTok, she'd be all on TikTok. So I know for a fact that if we get her a phone, so this is the phone that I programmed for her, but she's only allowed to have it when she's out with friends, to take pictures and stuff like that. But as far as emergency wise, that phone is good enough. Plus, it was only like $35 on Amazon, and it has T-Mobile, and I think it was like $100 for 6 months, which it has actual GPS with an actual phone number that I can call and text and send her pictures and stuff. So that's all she needs for now. I know for a fact if I get her a phone, she's gonna be on TikTok. She's gonna be TikToking with all the cool kids up in the yard.
No.
Vanessa's TikToks are so lame. I tell you, my TikToks are the best. See?
No.
¿Puedes hacer TikTok? A ver, haz un TikTok ahorita. I still don't get TikTok. I want to get the watch for my son. Yeah, so my 8-year-old is still too young. She will probably think it's a toy and just show it off, or let other kids borrow it, and I just see it walk away in the map. But at least this one understands the importance. You know what I mean? Also because this is the first year that she started going to school by herself, like walking to school and walking back. So that was the biggest. My wife is Japanese, so she worries about anything and everything. She's probably watching right now, so I gotta be careful what I say. But she was more concerned than me, because literally she's like 3 blocks away. ¿Cuánto duras en llegar a la escuela? 15 minutos?
10 minutos.
10 minutos? She's like 10 minutes away a walking, and she walks slow. So it's not that far. She didn't like that. So I figure, you know what? GPS, text, phone call. So sometimes she doesn't feel like walking because right now it's crazy hot. So I don't blame her. So when she doesn't feel like walking, then she just texts me and then I go pick her up. But it's literally down the street. And then my little one, she's only like 3 blocks away, but she's, in my opinion, my wife does a little bit too much for her, so she's still not independent enough for my taste. So I don't know. Maybe in a year or 2 she'll get a watch for herself. She doesn't really have friends that she can call or friends that can call her. But my the one playing right now is RIE, and she does have friends with phones, and you have to. So the thing I like about the watch is that obviously you can see where they're at, but also you have to add a person's phone. You have to approve the people that can text and call her. So if you don't, she can't just go to school and then give her number out to a bunch of kids, and so anybody can call her. They have to get approved by me or her mom. So that's another way to kind of. I don't want to. I'm not too overprotective. I don't feel like I am, but sometimes it gives her the.
Luego mañana puedes poner la phone number de Sharon porque
Yo le puedo hablar, le voy a decir, hey, is this Sharon? No? Who's this? Frank? Who's Frank? Frank, let me talk to you real quick.
no.
¿Cómo se llama? Sharon?
Sharon.
¿Es hombre o mujer?
Mujer.
Siren?
Es mi amiga. Es mi amiga.
Siren? Does Siren sound like a boy or a girl, guys? Sounds like a boy to me.
No, es el niño.
¿Cómo se apellida?
¿Qué?
¿Cómo se llama?
Sharon.
Siren. Ella tiene que venir a preguntarme. But that's a good thing. Let's see. I want to get what? Yeah, my brothers are part of my family libraries across Apple, Android. I don't use Apple, but in Android, to be honest, I don't think we've used Android as a family kind of thing. And that's exactly what my daughter does with her phone, always on TikTok, always like this, right? Oh, that's so irking. But now she doesn't use the phone as much anymore. The appeal of it has kind of faded, huh? Yeah, my husband only said yes to giving her a phone because it helped me not worry as much when she started middle school. I wasn't completely against a phone. I just kind of didn't want to expose her to social media too much because you know how it is, right? So rolling eyes now. Oh, we're rolling eyes now. We have a new skill. So when my wife said she was worried about her walking home by herself and stuff like that, then that's when I started looking at watches, and I found this one was pretty. It's called Cosmo, Cosmo, and it's on Amazon. Pretty good. It's like $35. Which we have parented controls, but my brothers always say the kids, I don't know the password. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so they have tablets from Amazon, and they have the same thing. So they have had tablets for a little while, but again, they can only add the apps that I approve. With her Chromebook, she has her own Chromebook. She's so spoiled. I don't think she realized how good she has it.
Tengo un timer.
Pero
Solo
tienes
puedo usarlo para 2 horas.
2 horas es más que otra persona. She's complaining she can only use it for 2 hours, but it's like that's more than most kids get. 2 hours a day. She thinks it's not enough. That's 7 days, 14 hours. Oh my gosh, that's so much time. I'm gonna take it back to like 30 minutes only.
Yo no uso en los weekdays porque tú dices, no puedo usar televisión.
So yeah, the Amazon tablets, they have a lot of control, and then you can time them. She's smart too. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about that she did. She's gonna get embarrassed, but let me finish doing this. Oh, that's really good to know about the watch's features. Yeah, it's really good. It's like actual GPS, not a Bluetooth thing. So it updates by the second if you tap. There's like a tracking, and there's there's another thing. You just click on it, and it gives you within a couple seconds. She sounds like a girl too. Yeah, it's a father right to treat the whole phone list as boys. I know, right? See, Holtz understands. Sounds like a boy to me. Price for the watch is good. Yeah, 35. And then I wasn't sure if 100 for the 6 months was going to be good, but I figure even if they break it, at least you're only paying for the 6 months instead of constant kind of thing. You know what I mean? So in 6 months, if we don't like it, we just get rid of it. Screen time is perfect. It helps with focus on the real tasks as too much distractions. Yeah. So what I did with the tablets is that, and then I'll tell you a story about that in a little bit. But what I did with the tablets was I gave them 30 minutes of video, 30 minutes of games, and then unlimited audiobooks and reading. So they can use the tablets all day. But video and I think I put more time on music. I can't remember, but video and games, that's limited. You know what I mean? Because then you're not really doing anything productive. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a hypocrite because that's basically what I do all day. But at least I want to be able to judge how much screen time they're getting. Originally, we were completely against any kind of screen time, but reality set in and we changed our mind. So a good story is that when I first got them the tablet, which actually is still one of my top videos when I reviewed them. So I gave them all those time limits, right? And then the little one kept coming up to me and she's like, oh, I ran out of time. And it's like a Friday or Saturday, so I would add more time on the weekends. And the little one would keep coming up to me and she's like, I ran out. And I'm like, what? And then I add more, and then she comes back. I add like another 30 minutes, and she comes back like 15 minutes later. I ran out already. I'm like, what is going on? So I thought it was like a bug, something going on with the tablet. This one right here was, she used up all her time, and then she switched her account to the little one's account and was using up her video time. And then I thought it was broken. I couldn't figure it out. And then so the little one came again to me to say she ran out, and I'm like, that's impossible. And I look over, and she's like watching it, and then I start walking over there slowly, and she immediately, when she looks up and she sees me, she's like, oh, Papa, look, did you know that you can change the accounts? I was like, oh my God, that was so cool. I couldn't even get mad. I was so impressed. And so what I failed to do, even though I put limits on all of them, on both of them, what I failed to do was I failed to lock, because it's all under my account, right? And then I just add the children. And so I failed to lock her out of her little sister's account and lock her little sister out of her account. And I, thankfully the fact that she did that made me realize that, okay, that's like a little thing a little feature that I missed. So we figured it out. And then she complained that she didn't have enough time, and I only have 2 hours, Papa. But that's smart though.
Es tu fault.
¿Es mi culpa? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué es mi culpa? Porque 2 horas no es mucho. Okay. Leave a kid to their own choice, and they would be upside down on the couch while playing music on the TV, playing games on the smallest device, and texting their friends at the same time while crossing the street. I mean, you got to be careful with them, man. So yeah, we're trying. I don't want to be. I'm not really like I'm a military guy, so I do bring some of that. Sometimes I treat my girls way worse than I treat my infantry soldiers, but at the same time, like, I feel like I can only give them so much freedom before they start taking advantage of it. You know what I mean? Because if you let them, they will. And so I'm trying to like balance it out. It's a little tough, but I get them ice cream all the time. They always eat my snacks over here. So it's not like I'm super evil, but I do snap quick. But we'll see. We'll figure something out eventually. She's 11, so, she'll get married by 13, and then she'll be out of the house, so I don't have to worry about her then. No, she told my wife that she's never leaving the house. She's gonna be with us till she's like 40 or something. I'm like, nope, you are not. You might be in the house, but we're not gonna be in it. The outies. Blah. But she's funny, man. They're funny, and they're both funny, but in different ways. The little one is like comedic funny. Like she'll make faces and she'll say stuff, and like she'll be like in her own little world, like a like a patient in a crazy clinic. But this one's funny, where she's just like she's not as random, but she just has her own way of doing things. One joke that she had me and my wife rolling was it wasn't a joke. She just couldn't think of the word for straw in Spanish, because she's that's another reason why I wanted to do this, because I can talk, even though I'm talking to you guys a lot now. The point is to talk to her, and so she couldn't think of straw, and then I don't let them speak to me in English as much as possible. You know what I mean? So if I can catch it, they're using English words, then I'll try to correct it or tell them to do it again. So she couldn't think of straw. I'm like, straw, no sé qué es straw. ¿Qué es un straw? She's like, and so so she was like, so the word is popote. At least in Mexico it's popote, that's how you say straw. And so she was saying, ¿qué dijiste? Straw. ¿Qué dijiste?
Popote berry.
Popote berry. Oh, yeah. Pero ¿por qué? Ya se me olvidó. It was It was supposed to be a straw. A straw. I forget, but anyway, so she said because oh no 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 no,
Popote.
yeah, I remember, ya me acordé. She was trying to say she wanted strawberries. Yeah, she said she wanted strawberries, but she couldn't remember the name, which is fresa, and so she was like popote berry, strawberry, so straw being popote in Spanish. So she couldn't remember fresa, and so she's like straw popote berry, and she kept laughing. She said it like 6 times, and I didn't know what she was saying. And then I'm like, what? And she's like, popote berry. And I'm like, what? And she was, I remember now. So she was trying to come up with the word for strawberry. She couldn't, but she remembered the word for straw, so she just put them together. We were laughing for a while. I messed it up. I forgot how it went, so I messed it up. But it was the funniest
Papá,
thing
no
ever.
sé a dónde voy arriba.
¿Cómo ir para arriba? No tienes que brincar ahí. I love how, let's see. I
Yo
love
no
how
sé
you
cómo
mentioned you're
brincar.
military, but mentioned you have your own snacks. Yeah, I showed. I think. Were you there? Yeah, you were there for Cowboy Show. Yeah, where me and Rock were talking, and I showed my spicy. I got this, but then I also you decided that I need to stop eating this, so I'm gonna try my best not to open these. And in fact, today I went to the
Mamá,
today I went to the supermarket so I can buy some good raw of vegetables and some meats. So after this stream, I'm gonna start cooking again. So I lost weight. I lose weight anytime that I cook because I'm focused on cooking like keto food, low carb food, healthy food. But then when I get lazy, and then my wife only knows Japanese food for the most part, not only, but for the most part. So it's a lot of rice and noodles and, like a lot of flour stuff, pastas. And so she doesn't want to deal. It's already hard for her to like come up with a menu, let alone coming up with like a healthy menu, since she's not used to it. But multiple times when I decided to learn how to cook online, and also when I went keto, and there's another time that I can't remember, but another motivator. Anytime that I cook, we all lose weight. Me and my wife, I guess. So I'm gonna go back to that. And so I'm trying to work my schedule where I can stream, cook, and then still I need to find a job, or at least shoot some more weddings in. So I gotta figure that out. See, I would be okay with my kids staying with me until they are 40. Well, you say that now, but you want them to be, you want them to do better than you. So your heart says yes, that would be nice. My mom, I guarantee you, my mom is upset at all her boys. She has 6 kids. The 3 boys are far from her. The 3 girls are near, like by her house. So we're always getting scoldings because we don't call, we don't come visit as much. But at the same time, because it took my brother, I think my brother was literally like 40 when he left the house, that your mind tells you that's not right. You should have your own life. You should have your own family and stuff, And so yeah, it's one of those things where I always say as soon as they graduate high school, they're out of the house, got the college fund ready and everything. But I know I'm gonna be probably the first one to cry. ¿Verdad? ¿Tú vas a llorar?
¿qué?
Cuando te vayas de la casa vas a llorar. Sí. Mama, I don't want to leave, mama. Háblales en japonés. Diles algo en japonés. She speaks Japanese too. Her Japanese is better than her Spanish, but I'm gonna see if I can get her to say something in Japanese. Diles hola en japonés.
No.
She's being shy. See, that's what you want. So if you guys have multiple language in the family, you want them to hit a stage where it's uncomfortable for them to speak English or whatever the whatever the main language is. So for a good example is I want them to only speak Spanish to me. So the only way that I can do that is to make it so they speak to me. Spanish to me so much that it's uncomfortable for them to speak English. Does that make sense? So I found that that's the trick. So right now, if I told her to tell me something in English, she'd probably be like that, like no, papa, something like that. Yeah. Is that right, Rie? What do you think,
No.
Rie? Tell me what you think about this, Rie. Tell me something, Rie. Rie, tell me a story.
No.
See, she's being shy. I love it. That's the best part.
Oh yeah.
She sounds like a 13-year-old already, right? Um, how do I say your name? Is it Keiki? Keiki Pop? Or K? Well, I guess it's the capital is on the P, so it's Pop. Do you know what Keiki means in Hawaii? I'll put it on
Children.
I'll put it on chat. So this right here means children. Keiki.
It means children.
The children are our future. So it's basically pronounced the same way if I'm saying it right, but then you have the Y in there. Keiki. And language exchange. Loving the chemistry and language. Yeah, it's actually cake pop. Oh, cake. Oh, that's right. Cake. Because silent E. That's right. Remember, English is our second language. Cake pop. That's cute.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you come to Hawaii, keiki means children. Mahalo means thank you. Aloha means hello and goodbye and love. Ohana means family. ¿Qué más? Kai means ocean.
Mahalo.
Ya dije esa. Montaña, ¿cómo se dice montaña? Mauka? No, Mauna. Mauna is mountain. Mauna, like Mauna Kea. Mauna Loa. What else? Yeah. I mean, I've been here 20-something years, and I don't know that many. There are less and less Hawaiians, like actual Hawaiian-blooded Hawaiians here. All right, everybody. ¿Vas a seguir jugando? See? Okay. So I'm gonna let her keep playing a little bit more, but I gotta get dinner ready. First day of trying to go back to cooking. It was actually pretty fun because I was actually learning the process, learning how to cook. When I was taking the online class, I remember that every time I saw a recipe, it had to be exactly the same, and it took me a while to be able to just kind of improvise. So a good example is today I was supposed to have radish part of the groceries. Back in those days, if I couldn't find radish, I just wouldn't do the recipe. But then now I can I don't need it. That's just for garnish. So I don't really need it. So I'm way more comfortable now, and it's a lot more fun. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. It just sucks that it's something that I have to keep struggling with. Weight. Everybody kind of struggles with something. Perfect for me, it means children because I have 4 and I love being around kids. That's perfect. Yeah, keiki. That's exactly. So there's double meaning right there. Keiki pop. So cake pop and also children pop. If they called you, if you call your husband pop, maybe that makes more sense. ¿Qué dijiste? ¿Qué dijiste? What did she say? She's saying boring or something? And you can use it as a Japanese name. Keiki. Until next time, enjoy your cooking. Some pictures of that food. Yeah, I might start posting. Remember, this channel started as a keto channel, so I never really like some people with the Stadia community, they kind of move on from Stadia. I haven't really moved on from keto. It's just that I don't do it as much as I should. You know what I mean? A lot of it is just laziness, but We'll see. We're gonna make it work this time.
Lazy.
We get lazy. Yeah, we're gonna make it work this time. I was gonna say something about. Oh yeah, so you have a double meaning on your name. So that's where primo came from. Primo means cousin. So I'm Mexican, so a lot of people call me cousin. I have a lot of cousins, but it also means premium in English. So a little double meaning the intentional, an intentional double meaning. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I know we're just watching an 11-year-old play a silly game, but it's nice to hang out.
Silly.
She's focused.
Too silly.
El juego este es silly. Esto no es silly, entonces ¿qué es silly? Esta es la definición de silly. This is to me. This is the definition of silly right here. This game.
Yeah.
Looks fun, man. All right, hey Holtz, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you. I'll take the keto. Yeah, check out some of my early videos, man. It's really good info. It's good food, good.
Yeah.
It's easily the. Oh, mira, ahí está un hueso allá, mira, a la izquierda. Yo sé. She knows everything, guys. All right, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Of course, now that I'm ending it, that's when everybody starts showing up. We'll do this again on Wednesday with my little one. I think she's still stuck on Calico. She loves that game. So most likely we'll play that unless she changes her mind. And then my wife wants to continue the DLC for Little Nightmares on Friday. Unless she can't wait and she finishes before then we'll try Shrine 4, which is another kind of platform or puzzle game that she's into. So it's been fun. It's 10. Oh yeah, it's late for you and about to go to bed. Everyone have a good night. You too, Cake Pop. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for all the comments you've been making on my videos too. I appreciate that. They definitely help the channel. So all right, everybody, have a good night. And Holtz, I think it's morning for you. Have a good 3 in the morning. Yeah, 3 in the morning for you. You definitely need to go to sleep, my friend. And appreciate everybody hanging out. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
She was too focused. Bye.